We are back on the horse and mercifully out of the cold as we resume Men's Lacrosse Weekly for the 2019 season here with Redshirt Senior attackman Matt Schmidt. Boy, that was a tough game of rock, paper, scissors you just lost a second ago.
Yeah, I got to get ready, so I went first.
Two-time team-leading goal scorer, coming off another fabulous year in 2018, a record-setting year for that matter, because you had those 9 man-up goals that were a team single-season record and among the most in major collegiate lacrosse. Just kind of initially looking back on 2018, probably setting myself up for an obvious answer here, but what are you going to remember most fondly about that season?
Hugging my teammates when we won the NEC championship. That's something you'll never forget. We all talk about that as one of the best moments we've ever had playing the sport. And for me, I'll say one of the best moments in my life because we've worked so long up until this point to be successful and to win and be a championship team. And the fact that we were able to do that this past season is incredible, and that's something I'll never forget.
You've obviously been a player who has paid his dues, and again, with the goal numbers being what they are, you're getting what your dues are paying for. What do you think has been the key to your own offensive consistency the past couple seasons?
Having a group of guys who can back you out there on offense. I mean, we have so many talented players. Obviously, nobody can do it all by himself. If you went out there with just one guy and played against the 6 defensemen down on that end, you're never going to score. So, I mean, having the group of guys who contribute to our offense as a whole it's the answer to everything. No one guy can do it by themselves. So having the strong, talented offensive guys we have really has contributed to my success and just the team success in general.
I'm hearing through the grapevine that this year's rookie class is fitting in particularly well. What impresses you the most about that group?
Definitely their buy-in. There's not one guy you can look at who's kind of, and it's easy as freshmen to kind of be in, not be in. Oh, I miss home, I miss high school. Because in high school everyone's a big shot. You know what I mean? That's why you're here now. Not one of them is just not bought in. Everyone's bought into the hustle, the grind, coming back and just putting your head down and getting to work. So nobody's really standing out as not being bought in. So the fact that we have everybody on the same page is shaping up to be another good year.
What did it mean to you on a personal level to get chosen as one of the captains this year?
Oh, it's an honor. I mean, to have the backing again, that everybody believes in you as a leader, and the other co-captains that are with me have said the same kind of thing. Just it's an absolute honor to be able to lead a group of guys like this, and they make it easy for us. They make our job easy, and just it couldn't be more honored to support this kind of group.
And what kinds of things are the team focusing on as they get ready for, the staggered scrimmages this weekend, obviously, against Seton and Denison, and next week you get to go for real up at Penn State?
Just don't look at it any different this weekend as the Penn State weekend. It's outside competition, so we just play our game, play the way we know how to play, and everything should fall into place. We put in a ton of time in the bubble and outside, just in practice in general. So we're looking forward to getting some outside competition.
A lot of eyeballs on this team after what happened at the end of last season. To replicate that success and repeat as NEC champions, the 2019 Robert Morris Colonials need to do what?
Do what we've always done. I mean, we have our core values that we look at pretty much on a daily basis, and as long as we're following that, we're working hard, and we're playing the way that we know we can with each other, then there's nothing that can hold us back again. We have so many guys who returned and so many guys that filled in those losses that we're expecting to have a really good year again. So, I mean, if we just continue to do what we do all the time and have that mentality to be successful and do everything as best as we can, then we should be fine.
It is good to have Matt Schmidt back. It is good to be back, and it is good to get to see these guys back on the field competitively. Again, this Saturday, see him for free at Joe. Next Saturday, the opener at Penn State, the 11 o'clock opening face-off. You can watch that on gopsusports.com. Thanks, Schmidt.
Thank you.